Hey everyone, and welcome. Get ready to blast off on an amazing adventure through time, because today we're going to explore the incredible story of our very own home, the amazing planet Earth. Have you ever picked up a cool-looking rock or maybe seen a giant mountain and just thought to yourself, wow, how long has all of this been here? Well, that is a fantastic question, and in this explainer, we are going to find out the answer together.
Okay, so let's dive right in. We live on a super special planet, and its name is Earth. It's the third planet spinning around our sun, and you know what? It's a totally unique place to live. There's nowhere else like it.
You might hear people call Earth the blue planet, and this is why. Just look at that chart. A huge part of our world is covered in water. We're talking all the oceans, the seas, the rivers. It makes our home a giant, beautiful water world.
And here is the most special thing of all. Out of all the planets we've ever found, Earth is the only one we know of that's just bursting with life, from the tallest trees to the tiniest little bugs, and of course, all of us.
All right, so let's find out how this whole story got started. A long time ago. Are you ready to hear a really big number? Because it's a big one. Okay, get this. Our planet Earth is about 4.5 billion years old. Whoa! So how in the world do we know that? Well, scientists are kind of like planet detectives. They study really old rocks and fossils to piece together our planet's incredible story. So, what is our Earth actually made of? Well, you can think of it like a giant peach. The thin skin on the outside, that's called the crust. That's where we live. Right under that is the thick, juicy part called the mantle, which is all hot, melted rock. And deep inside is the pit, which has a liquid outer core and a solid, super-duper hot inner core right in the very middle. And now, for one of the absolute coolest parts of Earth's long story. Way before there were any people, our planet was home to some giant, incredible creatures. I bet you can guess. It was the dinosaurs. Okay, check this out. This timeline shows that after Earth was born, it was around for a very long time before the dinosaurs even showed up, and they were here for millions and millions of years. Now, look really close at the very end. See that teeny tiny little sliver? Yeah, that's us. People have only been on Earth for a really short time compared to the dinosaurs.
So the thing to remember is that our planet has had this long and super exciting history. It's been a world full of towering mountains, erupting volcanoes, huge oceans, and of course, amazing creatures like the T-Rex.
So a long time after the dinosaurs were gone, the world changed a whole lot. And then, well, it was our turn. So let's take a quick look at why Earth is just the perfect home for people.
Earth is just right for us. See, we have an atmosphere with oxygen, which is what we need to breathe. And the temperature is perfect. It's not too hot and not too cold. That atmosphere also acts like a giant shield protecting us from space rocks. Then there's gravity, that invisible force that keeps our feet right here on the ground. And we have our one awesome moon that helps move the ocean water around. Pretty cool, right?
Have you ever wondered where the sun goes at night? Well, guess what? It doesn't actually go anywhere. Our Earth is always spinning, kind of like a top. So when the part of the world you live on is facing the sun, it's daytime. And when it spins away from the sun, it's nighttime. It takes 24 hours to do one full spin, and that gives us one whole day.
So, since Earth is such an amazing and perfect home for all of us, we have a very important job to do. We need to be its caretakers. We need to be its heroes. It's really up to all of us to help protect our planet.
And that brings us to a really important question, doesn't it? What can we do? How can you and I be Earth's heroes? Well, let's look at a few simple ideas. And you know what? Even really small things can make a huge difference. We can recycle bottles and paper so they get used again. We can make sure trash goes in the bin to keep our parks and oceans looking beautiful. We can just be kind to the forests and the rivers. And maybe most important of all, we can respect all the amazing animals that share this planet with us. So, as we wrap up our little journey today, I have one last question for you. From snowy mountains and sandy beaches to all the amazing animals and beautiful forests, what is your favorite thing about our planet Earth? It's something to think about because it is an amazing home, and it's the only one we've got. Thanks for exploring with me today.